Oh my god, guys, yes! This is what I'm talking about. Oh my freaking god. Citrus. Okay, after watching after watching 6 episodes of Citrus, it came to my conclusion, guys, that I really to this year to get a manga collection of Citrus because I don't know how to begin because okay. I have all the manga collections like Sailor Moon, High School the Dead, Monster Musume, But this Citrus is one of those things that you scream and shout for every moment of the show. I mean, for every moment of your life. This is what defines Yuri anime. This is what makes a good anime. This will be, without a doubt, Citrus will be, without a doubt, the best anime, well, not really, but one of the best animes this winter. And if so, please, guys, put this show for best girl or anime of the year. I don't care. Please let that be one of those. Please let Citrus be nominated for any of these categories. Now, before I begin a review of episode Citrus, as you know, I got the seven Deadly Sins game for the 4th. So I'm still playing it. So it came out. So if you guys really like 7 Deadly Sins, play it. Now, episode 6. Oh my freaking god. This is not just your regular anime review, guys. This is like an OMG episode because this was the fucking bullshit of the day. I was really dope on this. Now, okay, so last week we saw May's father, well, sensei, but papa, you know what I mean? And, okay, we had some bad fathers in anime. There are some fathers who are complete assholes, like Goku, Sasuke, the father from Fullmetal Alchemist, the one that turns Nina and the dog to combine, became that beast. There are a lot of bad fathers. Oh, I know one, like Erina's father in Food Wars. Okay, we get that. They're a bunch of fucking assholes. But then we have some good fathers. There are some really good fathers out there. And I know Minato from Naruto is, and Naruto Uzumaki. I get that. And Vegeta. So, again, I like to say that, this is my opinion, guys, but I feel May's father, he's a good father. Like, he's on the list of good father, or you could put him in the neutral zone between good or bad. Because he's trying to be bonded with May a lot. I mean, he tries so many countless ways that he writes letters to May. And okay, I get it. He doesn't come around, but at least he writes letters every day, every now and then, telling where he's at. Because what he's doing is going around the world teaching other people. And that's a good thing. That's not being a bad father. He just want to do things his way. Okay, May is just so freaking dumb in this. Like, she's completely dumb. I'm sorry. For those of you at Team May, understand that she's so trapped in this. Like, her black heart is tainted with discipline and respect. You know what I mean? Where's the happy fun time, man? We just like want to go outside and just like, hey, let's go to the carnival. Let's go on a date. Where's that fun time, May? So the bond between May and her father is strictly complex. That's how anime fathers are in this. The bond of an anime father is very complex. It's very hard unless you understand why they are good fathers and why they're bad fathers. It's a little twist and turn. So, okay, back to what I was saying. May wants to be like her father she was in the past. Okay, here's the thing. In this, her father is a straight up guy. Nice. Not back hair type thing. He's just so freaking nice. With May and Yuzu trying to be friends trying to bond the two daughters together. Okay, I get it. But May is trying to be like the strict bullshit ass father. You know what I mean? You got this father who's, okay, how do I put this? Picture Yuzu and May. You got this Yuzu, you got this kind of an energetic, ongoing father figure, but then you got this strict ass father figure. You know what I mean? Didn't you see the connection? Like, he's there. It's right there. Now, but May refuses not to. Now, oh my god, let me get to that slap, yo. May is trying to Yuzu's trying to cheer May up. Trying to tell May had this past where he's like, oh, my father was so disciplined. He only cared about the academy than others. I want to be like him. And I'm like, Are you telling me that all this time, the reason you became the dick of the whole school is because you want to be like that? Shame on you. Now, okay, that was crocodile tears May just did. But she got on Yuzu's, she's on top of Yuzu, and normally she is like a rape scene. Well, normally like remember the previous episode she trying to rape her on the bed? This was more seriously raping her. She like kissing her and feeling her down there. I'm like, oh shit. And the slap Yuzu slapped May in the face. Now there are some slaps. We see some good ass anime slaps. Slaps for comedy. We seen slaps that are like a serious slap in the face, or one of those anime characters where they slap them for discipline. Like you know how Sekirei is, where the Sekirei with the giant hammer, and you got the abusive Ashikabi who just like slapped them. That's the kind of slap. Okay, those people I can't stand. But when Yuzu slapped May in the face, it was more like a wake up call and apology at the same time. When Yuzu's like, don't insult me, don't not try to, you don't care about feelings, you don't care about anybody's feelings, you only care about yourself. So shout out to Yuzu for being what she is. Not just a gal, but an independent woman who is trying to wake up May from the shadows of her fucking emotions. So, okay, back to what I was saying. Sorry about that, I'm going in. So, you gotta love Yuzu for doing everything she can to get May and her father back together. It's hard for a father-daughter relationship kind of thing, like a father and son, but this was a serious type thing. I mean, May hasn't seen her father in years, but May's father, he going out traveling the world, so you can't, and teaching others, you can't blame him for that. Now, I love the grope scene that, I love the scene with Humri and Yuzu. That was funny. The way in the bar, the way in the restaurant, and she grabbed her boobs. That was funny. That was the only funny thing about it. It was an emotional episode. I can't stretch that out. That was an emotional. This episode was so sad. It didn't really make you cry. But it was like, oh my god, this is really fucking sick. But May father, I know he's not going to be there around with May and Yuzu, but her father is telling Yuzu to like, I want you to open up May's feelings. I want you to be there for her, because I'm not going to be there. And I get that. Why don't every anime father why don't they try to be like him? Just act like him, guys. You might learn something from him. You might. So, okay, phone call. This is a race. May's father's about to leave. He's about to go away again. So he's like, they're like, you gotta hurry, May. You gotta hurry. You gotta see him because he's like, oh, he leave at 6:40. It's like 5, so you gotta hurry. Humari was helping out Yuzu, and I'm proud of her for that. So they're all looking for May around the school. Yuzu's as strong as ever, running. And she got to the monitor and she said, May, we need you. I don't care. Look. She's not gonna get expelled because she's a strong woman and she was trying to look out for May, and I applaud her for that. Okay, I know I know May's flashback show her father was kind of good, emotional thing, but come on, really, May? That's how you. What happened to the smiling May that we all know and love? Bring that back. Bring the kindness of it. I don't care. Okay, so the race was on. Yuzu grabbed May and got Humari's bike and started cycling like crazy. And Yuzu, she has grown so much. Not only in the manga series as myself has been reading it, but this 6 episodes already, she has grown. And that's all I have to say. She has grown a lot. And I'm sure you all agree on it. Now, the cycling scene was so great that the bird symbolism right there where she's flying. Like, when you ride a bike, it feels like you're flying in the air. So, with Yuzu and May on a cycling, biking to the train station to see his father, the birds are right next to each other, and they're flying, and they're like, oh, that is so symbolism right there. That is so... If you can screenshot that, you know that's adorable. I'm sorry. That's how adorable that is. Now, got to her father. They made it on time. And Yuzu's... Okay, May needs a guardian angel. I call it the guardian angel because when Yuzu grabbed May's hand, it was like her guardian angel. Like, I'm here for you. Don't worry, May. You could do this. let her go, and then she walked. After that, she finally May has finally stepped up and said, Father, I love you, Father. Take care, Father, whatever. She finally said Father, not Senpai, not Senpai, just Father. Finally some development in May, finally. Now, oh my God, into the frying pan. Okay, we see some sexualities of Yuri's in Citrus. But this was your typical of a fucking Yuri-ness to the core at the end. It got real spicy at the end, where they not only reading letters, but then when their mouth got really close, they kissed. And it's not just your typical rape kiss, or a kiss on the cheek, or a kiss on the neck, what everybody's seen. This was legit a kiss. And when User and May kissed, they found out, like, wait a minute, what kind of kiss was this? This was totally different. Because, like I said, there were, like, a kiss that was, like a 5-second kiss. There was kisses that was rape. But this kiss was so, like, whoa. Tongue, lips, slowly passionate kissing, holding hands. That was fantastic. Oh, my God. And they both responded, like, what kind of kiss was this? Normally, it was just a regular kiss. But this kiss was a love kiss. This wasn't this. This was a love kiss. Full frontal. Now, at the end, Yuzu's friend, I'm not going to say her name. You guys will know. You guys know who she is. But Yuzu's friend, there's a flashback to Yuzu's friend that she had with the headphones. She is toying. I don't want to spoil anything, but you're going to see what you know about her. Like, I'm not going to say shit, but she's going to debut next week. We're going to see a lot of her next week on Citrus. But like I said, this episode was straight in line, oh my God, of the time. We get this, like, the anime fathers, the Yuri-ness of this. I can't even stress this out. And Yuzu's being independent, she is, being a good sister that she is, for May to step up from her shadows and talking to her father. Oh my God, you cannot turn away from Citrus. I'm sorry. Whew. I'm sweating because this was a hype episode. I mean, we're halfway through it, and episode 6 just derivative, just like boom, right in my face. So that's it. Whew. So tune in next week for episode 7 of Citrus, where we see the debut of the headphone girl, which I call it headphones, but yeah, headphone girl. So get ready for next week for another spiciness of what we're about to see in Citrus. I hope y'all are ready for that.